Taurus, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your December 2020 mini tarot reading. I can't believe how close we are to the end of the year. It has been such a roller coaster ride for so many people this year. And I also wanted to say happy holidays to everyone. At my house we say Merry Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you. Find the spirit and let's all be thankful for what we do have and look forward to what's coming to next year. It's going to be different. The change is going to be little, I believe, at a time, but it is going to be better. And we so need that. So let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you, Taurus. Please remember this is a general reading. That's the Hermit card. That's a good sign. If you want one just about you, stop by my website. Check out the information down below. And I think I'm going to be running some specials in January. So let's take a look here and see what we can do, what we can find out for you, Taurus. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Change in your work. Okay, now I don't know if that means you're going to be changing to go to a different work, but I think there's going to be a change in the way we do our work, if that makes any sense. And just be open to that. Sometimes we don't like change. I know I don't like change, but you know, we have to be adaptable. We have to figure a way. And I think if you're open, you're going to be very successful with these changes that are coming. Looks like things could be falling into place from the past. And again, this change is, you know, it's like an apprenticeship. We're going to kind of learn how to do things different. It's like when you get that new computer and you really don't know how to use it. Persistence. And Taurus, you do have persistence. Looks like you have done the preparedness in reverse and you're learning from the past mistakes and positives and you're able to somehow put them in a bag, shake them up, throw them out, and there they are. It's not, it sounds easy, but I'm just kind of being silly here. It looks like all of the hard work you've done, the positives and negatives you've gone through, it looks like you're coming up with a new recipe or a new procedure, whichever word works for you, and it's going to be quite nice. People are, you know, aren't going to understand what you're doing, but they don't have to. It just says that you're tired of the tower. And remember, with that Tower card, it can bring really clarity. It can bring clarity and calm after a storm, which this year can, I would have to call it, 2020 has been an interesting storm year for a lot of us. You're like really open to work with your spirit guides or spirit in general. And it says that you're like kind of anxious to do this. So get ready, buckle up. It's going to be very interesting this year. You're going to have, you know, you've been working, and I don't want to say hard, but you've been doing a lot of work. And whatever it is you're doing, it seems to bring you joy. Although some of you are feeling still kind of alone, like there's some kind of sadness that seems to get activated this time of year. And you don't stuff it down, let it out. Just let it come out. Sit with it for a while and then, you know, let it go best you can. Or even if it's for 10 minutes, let it go and see the change. Alms dispensed with justice means that there's going to be a better flow in money or abundance, which isn't always money. It can be joy, bliss, and ease. But there's going to be help from people you didn't realize were there to help you. So don't have arrogance. Don't give your power away. Just thank you. That's, you know, just that's it. And you're usually the one helping, but maybe this is the time that you need to open to receive help from a stranger, from a neighbor, from someone you work with, something like that. But there is going to be gaiety in the midst of change through the end of the year and through the end of next year, actually. But you know what? At least there's some gaiety. There's something to look forward to. Seems like some of the choices you're going to make are about how you feel. Ace of Cups, my favorite card, says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. I play that over and over in my mind when I'm down in the dumps because, you know, when we are negative and we have more negative, we bring more negative. When we complain, we bring more complaining. But when we're positive and excited and get moving, I know the times have been difficult, and this year, you know, when we look back, it's going to be lessons learned. And it says, if counsel is needed, get the counsel, whether that be a lawyer, a therapist, or two friends talking. Please, Taurus, remember, you're not in this alone. You do have people that care about you. Sometimes, you know, and you are strong, Taurus, you're very strong. But sometimes we just need to have a friend or a loved one that just listens to us. You know, no judgment. Just if someone comes to you and you've done it before, where they are having a terrible time and you just listen, you don't think about what you're going to say back, just listen. Maybe you need someone for you, and I think there's someone that's going to do that for you. they're real close to you. Remember that. It's hard for you to reach out. But I think if you do, you're going to find that you're not alone. And there is people that care about you even more than you know. And I don't mean to make it negative. I'm trying to say it in a positive way. And it says, those of you that are thinking about moving, relocation, good time to dream. I don't see that, feel that's going to happen this month, but plans could be made for future that way. It says that if you're thinking about changing jobs, or maybe there's a promotion for you where you have to relocate, you could get that set up this month, but it's not going to happen this month. That's interesting to me. It might start where you're at, and then you move to a satellite place for your company or something like that. Or you may be starting your own business where you're going to want to do that. New positivity is on the way, open to receive that. It says you're a chariot, one who achieves greatness. But I also have the Ace of Wands here, which to me says new beginnings, beginnings of love, beginning of a journey, beginning of a family. It's a good time to open to those new beginnings. You are going to have help. I don't think this is for everybody, but whoever this is for, there's a lady with brown hair, brown eyes. She speaks kind of direct and she likes jewelry. She's going to help you with something. Okay, she's going to help you come to an agreement of some kind, whether that's with yourself or with work. And when she shows up, you're going to think she's not there to help you, but she is. So we'll move on, because I don't believe that's for everyone. But if it's for you, claim it for yourself. Magician says you're strong. You've gotten through a lot of things. But some of you are having like I feel like there's, I can do this. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. But everybody's feeling that way. No, you're not alone. With the way things have gone, and this world is crazy this year. But you know what? We're strong. We're going to make it. We're going to help each other. The world is changing, and we can be part of that change. You got this. You really got this. Some of you who have been alone for a while, you're getting ready to open to receive love, but you're not going to settle for less than the one. That's interesting to me. Maybe you've waited a long time. That person's going to be very lucky to have you. Your intuition's going to have something to do with that. So if you get an inkling to go stop somewhere, or be somewhere, or make a call, or whatever it might be, your intuition's going to have something to do with that. So I wish I could be more specific, but that's kind of all I got about that. But some of you have put your wants, wishes, and daydreams to bed. Take them out, shake them up. Time to start on them. If you haven't, if you put them away and worked on them for a while, bring them back out. What you're waiting for, you have the training or the ability or the gift, whatever word, I don't know, for each of you is different probably, but you're going to have reasons to celebrate that. It looks like you got help coming in all directions from you. Spirit help, physical help, self-help. So open and take advantage of that. It's almost like oh yeah, I got this. And you can conquer the world. I'm serious. When you can get that feeling of, I'm glad to be alive today, and I know a lot of you have it. When a Taurus decides, this is it, I'm ready to go, get out of their way, because it's going to happen. Don't hold yourself back. Believe in you. Believe in you. The Ace of Swords is the outcome card here for you for this month, which means victory, victory, victory. So please find a way to get to that victory card, because you deserve it, Taurus. I so appreciate you. You have, those of you that have been with me all year, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting my channel. Those of you who are new, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And you know what, Taurus? I'll see you again next year.